What's up, everybody? Tim here with Shields Model Car Customs. Guys, I have an exciting video for you tonight. I am going to show you how I detail out the interior. I'm going to be doing some work on the 37 Ford, custom Ford, and I'm going to show you how I prep the interior for paint, and then I'm going to show you how I paint it. Guys, this is going to be a little different for me because I've never done a how I paint something video. So, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, so I got the interior parts laid out on my bench. Really, the only thing I need to do right now is I need to tape off my seats and my door panels. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go ahead and tape one of these off. I'll kind of show you how I do it. What I use is I use duct tape brand painter's tape. I like this stuff because it seems to work well for me, especially for what I do. So let's go ahead and let's get these seats taped off. So what I like to do, again, is sometimes I like to double stick my tape. Really what that means is I like to just kind of stick it down onto my table and then peel it off and then apply it to whatever I'm taping off. In this case, I'm not going to do that. I don't think there's a need to do that on this, because with this kind of satin paint, it really doesn't matter as much, I've found. Now, getting this down in those cracks is the trick. So yeah, so there's one side. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get these taped off. I'll come right back and show you how it turned out. Give me just a second. All right, guys, so I got everything taped off. Got my seats taped off. Got my door panels taped off. So I am going to take these over to my spray booth, and I'm going to lay some brown down on these. I am very excited. I'm excited to see how these turn out, guys. Again, guys, it's not hard. It's just you need to take some time. Make sure you get your tape on there, nicely, and you want to make sure those edges are good. One thing that I have learned is you want to make sure the edges of your tape is clean, because if they're not clean, it will allow paint to bleed through. So I have learned my lesson the hard way on that. So again, get everything taped off, which I have. Let's go spray these. Let's go spray these. All right, guys, so here we are at my little homemade spray booth, guys. I am going to spray this with some Black & Decker, okay? We're gonna go with Black & Decker Brown. Show you how this goes. Let's get this started. So here's my seat. So what I'm doing is just light coat. On everything. We'll put a second coat on after this dries. All right, so there is the first coat. See how that stuff turns out? All right, guys, so I went ahead, did one coat on the door panels and the seats. I think one coat's going to get it. I think it's going to get it. We're going to find out. We're going to go ahead, take the paint off, see how we did. We'll start with the seats. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Now, I like to peel the paint off, or the tape off, when the paint is a little wet. I find that it's a little easier to manipulate. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. Now, again, you still want to be careful. Go slow. Peel away from the paint. All right. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's do one of the door panels and see how that turned out. I think I went a little hard on the tape whenever I taped this off. Might be a little difficult. Give me just a few seconds. I'll get this thing. We'll get it. So let's peel this off slowly but surely. Oh my goodness, I went too crazy. Went too crazy, guys. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. I like that. That turned out great. Turned out great. Very cool. All right, guys, so let me get the tape off of these. I'm going to get these glued in to the interior and show you what the interior bucket looks like after that. So, guys, that's where I'm at. It's looking good. I think it's going to work out great. I think it's going to work out great. Give me just a second. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, so I got the interior in. Got the seats and the door panels. Guys, it turned out pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So anyways, that is how, guys, I know, not the greatest video in the world, but that's how I like to do my interior. A couple more things that I'm going to do. I'm just going to paint that center console. I'm going to use some Testors brown, touch that up, make it look a little bit more detailed on the inside. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is the gist of how I detail my interior. That is going to be what I'm shooting for. So, guys, that's it. That's it. All you need is some painter's tape and some Black & Decker. That's how I do it. So anyways, guys, like I said again, it's all about just making sure you take your time when you're taping off, making sure your tape is clean, making sure you're really making those lines very, what's the word I'm looking for? Clean cut, right? Make sure they are really down in there. Go over your tape, make sure it sticks really good. And again, just take your time. That's all you got to do is take your time. Make sure you do things the way you want to do it. It'll turn out great every time. Okay? Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. If you mess up, start over, right? All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. As always, guys, until next time, be safe and love Jesus. Have a good day.